Wonders. So today I'm doing a tutorial on, or actually troubleshooting, long string wands when you get this kind of knot. Okay, these are not knots. This is what happens when you spin your wand in one direction one too many times. Now, this one took me quite a while to get it this bad. So the way you normally do it is you can spin it in the opposite direction. Oops. So spin it horizontally in the opposite direction of the twist. That's one way of doing it. But in long string, that's going to take you forever. So, in a way to avoid this entire situation completely, let me untwist the string. See now, the best way to do it is to untwist the string from taking it out. So what you do is you stick your finger in the hole here, starting from the wand, and then you just gently work your way through. Don't pull it too hard or you'll start to knot it. So here, let me step out of the way so you can see it. There you go. And then you just gently work your way and let it untwist all on its own. So let me work this through. If you go too fast, I'll show you what happens when you go too fast, you start doing that, where the string cannot untwist, so it winds upon itself, and you'll just have another knot. So you don't want that. You want to untwist it entirely. So just take your time and work your way through it gently, because again, you don't want to pull and create another knot. Again, another problem. So, what I like to do is as soon as it starts doing this, I stop, replace my hand, and just continue running my hand along and down the end of the string. So, just like that. Nice and easy. Okay, and then there we are. I'm all untangled. Now, I'm going to put my dominant arm through, get myself all set up again. Now, the best way to prevent that from happening, because the best way to fix that is to prevent it. I'm still tangled, sorry. Okay, so the best way to prevent it entirely is you're going clockwise. For me, this is clockwise. And then you stall and go counterclockwise as many times as you have gone clockwise. Now, of course, you don't have to do that entirely. If you've gone, per se, let's say you've gone one direction a lot, like because it's part of your choreography. So you've gone one way a lot, turns and whatnot. Now, what I've seen some performers do is they catch it, and then they spin it in a horizontal in the other direction, and let it do that. That's one way. You can also do a palm spin. That works too. And there are other variations on what you could do. You could also do the same amount of turns in the opposite direction as well. But it's really nice to just keep it nice and balanced because long strings do not have a swivel. So keep in mind that as beginning long string wanders, you do not have a swivel on here, so it will not untwist on its own. You have to untwist it yourself. So just keep that in mind. Oops. And just keep that in mind when you're performing, when you're dancing, or even just practicing. That you don't go in one direction too many times. Even for raps, considering you only have a limited amount of space for raps. So, don't let your wand turn too many times. Alright? So I hope this tip helps. If you guys have any questions or any other concerns or anything I didn't address, please let me know in the comments below, and I will get another video, or I will try and help you out as best as I can. Happy wanding!